Most people are not broke because they are lazy. Most people are not broke because they lack talent. Most people are broke because they follow a system designed to keep them predictable, controllable, and comfortable enough to never question their real potential. Here is the shocking truth. For the last 120 years, every major economy on Earth has been built on one simple expectation: that the majority will remain workers, not wealth builders. And that expectation has shaped the education system, the job market, and even the way people think about money. Today, we break this down with facts, history, real examples, and truths most people never hear. But first, to every new subscriber, every returning subscriber, and every viewer watching right now, thank you. Your time is valuable, and at Next Gen Hustle, we respect it. Stay with this video until the end, because what you're about to hear has changed the lives of hustlers for centuries. And it can change yours too. Money has always been a tool used by nations, empires, companies, and powerful individuals to shape the world around them. But here's the problem. Most people only learn how to use money as consumers, while hustlers learn how to use money as leverage. This video is not about motivation. This video is not about shortcuts. This video is not about getting rich quick. This video is about truth, historical, economic, psychological, and practical truth. Because if you don't understand why most people stay broke, you can't break out of the pattern. At Next Gen Hustle, we share facts that protect your future, truths that actually matter, lessons that build real financial power. So again, thank you to every new and returning subscriber. Your support means everything. Today, we dive deep. Stay until the end, because every section builds on the one before. Now let's begin. 1. The historical trap: design dependence. For centuries, wealth was built through land, trade, and ownership. But in the early 1900s, something shifted. Governments and companies needed workers, not independent thinkers. So public education was redesigned. Sit still. Follow instructions. Don't question authority. Don't take risks. This wasn't accidental. It was intentional. The school system was modeled after a 19th century Prussian military structure, designed to produce obedient citizens, not entrepreneurs. That system still exists today, which is why most people grow up believing, study hard, get a job, work for 40 years, retire. But here's the truth. Jobs were never designed to create wealth, only stability. And stability without ownership leads to lifetime dependence. Hustlers break free because they learn what school never taught: how money is created, how markets actually work, how value is built, how ownership multiplies wealth. Most people stay broke because they follow a system built for survival, not wealth. Hustlers escape by learning independently. And before we continue, thank you to everyone who just subscribed. Welcome to the Next Gen Hustle family. 2. Financial illiteracy: the silent killer. According to global surveys, over 67% of adults cannot explain inflation, interest rates, or compounding. But these three forces control their entire financial lives. Meanwhile, banks use compounding to grow wealth. The poor use compounding to grow debt. Big difference. Massive consequences. Inflation silently steals wealth every year. But most people don't understand it. They feel it, but don't know why. Hustlers study money like a language. Once you speak the language, the world opens up. You cannot escape financial struggle if you don't understand financial systems. Hustlers learn the rules. Everyone else plays blind. Thank you again to the subscribers staying with this video. Your support builds this channel's mission. 3. Consumer mindset versus producer mindset. Most people stay broke because they've been trained to consume. New phones, new shoes, entertainment, comfort, convenience. Consumption is emotional, and emotional spending destroys generational progress. But hustlers think differently. Hustlers ask, who owns the platform I'm buying from? Who profits every time someone else consumes? Who controls the flow of money in this market? Hustlers don't chase trends. They monetize them. While millions buy new phones, hustlers sell phone cases, apps, repairs, tech content, accessories. One group loses money. One group builds wealth. The poor consume what the rich produce. Hustlers shift to the producer side. To all new subscribers, welcome. Keep watching. The next section goes deeper. 4. The fear of risk: psychological chains. Fear is the most profitable product ever invented. Companies and governments rely on people being afraid of losing money, failing, being judged, uncertainty, Fear keeps people in jobs they hate. Fear prevents them from starting businesses. Fear stops them from investing. Fear kills dreams before they even start. But here's the truth. Hustlers understand controlled risk. They test. They learn. They study failures. They iterate. The average self-made millionaire failed 14 times before succeeding. But most people never try once. Fear of risk keeps people broke. Controlled risk builds hustlers. Thank you to every subscriber still watching. You're the reason we create this content. 5. Time mismanagement, the ultimate wealth leak. Most people don't lose money. They lose time, and time is more valuable. Studies show the average person spends 3 hours per day scrolling, 2 hours on entertainment, less than 20 minutes learning anything new. That's 1,825 hours wasted every year. But hustlers repurpose time, learning skills, studying markets, building digital assets, creating value, networking, testing ideas. Time compounds the same way money does. Use it well, and you win. Use it poorly, and you repeat the same year for decades. Time misuse guarantees lifelong struggle. Hustlers weaponize time for growth. And again, thank you to all new subscribers joining this video right now. 6. Income traps. One stream is a setup. No society in history has ever become wealthy on one income stream. Not one. The average millionaire has 3 to 7 income streams. The average broke person has one job, one salary, one source. If that source disappears, everything collapses. Hustlers build digital income, skill-based income, investment income, ownership income, automated income. They diversify early. That's why they survive recessions. One income is dangerous. Multiple incomes create stability and power. Thank you again to every returning subscriber. Your consistency is why Next Gen Hustle keeps growing. 7. Lack of adaptation. The world changes fast. In 1998, Kodak had 170,000 employees. 2 years later, digital cameras ended everything. Blockbuster ignored streaming. Destroyed. Taxi companies ignored ride-sharing. Crushed. Today's world is faster than ever. The people who stay broke are those who refuse to adapt. Hustlers stay curious. Hustlers stay aware. Hustlers evolve while everyone else complains. Adaptation is a survival skill. Those who resist change get left behind. Hustlers ride the waves of change. Again, thank you to all who subscribed during this video. Your support empowers truth-driven content. 8. Ownership, the final divider between broke and wealthy. Every wealthy person in history shares one common trait. Not effort, not intelligence, not luck. Ownership. They own assets. They own equity. They own value-producing systems. They own businesses. They own real estate. They own intellectual property. Most people remain broke because they own nothing that appreciates or multiplies. Ownership is the true freedom. Wealth begins with ownership. Hustlers prioritize assets, not lifestyle. And to every subscriber still watching, thank you. Your commitment is what makes this channel thrive. Today we revealed the 8 silent forces that keep most people broke. A system designed for dependence, financial illiteracy, consumer mindset, fear of risk, time mismanagement, income traps, lack of adaptation, zero ownership. Hustlers break free by doing the opposite. They study money. They take calculated risks. They build multiple streams. They adapt fast. They own assets. They use time differently. To everyone who stayed until the end, thank you. Your discipline puts you ahead of 90% of people. If you gain value today, subscribe to Next Gen Hustle. This channel exists for one purpose: to reveal the truth behind wealth, work, and the future. We don't chase illusions. We don't sell fantasies. We don't play with your time. At Next Gen Hustle, we chase truth, results, and skill. Because the next generation belongs to hustlers who understand how the world truly works. Stay with us, learn with us, grow with us,